efficiency. So if you think that you could have it because you say that you have a lot of experience, think again because this is the time that you have to prove it. And these tournaments like this Invitational, there has a lot of chances. And now we have Incineroar against Mario. Skyjay having one of the best, and now that kitty say meow, that kitty say meow, punish here and now having a lot of damage. You know that Incineroar charged with a lot of damage. That last grab is going to be a lot of damage against.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we'll need to see the revenge first for that to happen, but nonetheless, one of the best characters with Rage in the game, though. Look at SuperDog go. A tech gonna be hit by Skyjay like it's nobody's business. No parry. That was needed to get the punish. That the Darkest Lariat, very, very hard to connect with. And here is the supercharged cat that you were talking about, a bit of ourselves on Super Perro's part. And he is not yet gonna get anything, but finally the up smash to Skyjay. Going a bit too far with those neutral piece, and that for sure is going to be punished. Last time these two guys played, it was a 3-0, if I am not mistaken, in Sky's favor at Tech in place number 3. And, well, with that, SuperDog gonna be looking for some redemption. Skyjay, though, no stranger to hitting those nasty combos to bring the games back. SuperDog, though, piloting a character that is also not going to be stranger to doing much of that, just with much, and I will say much a couple of times more, much better mobility.
Yeah, Skyjay has a lot of... To just having a recap. Skyjay has just win streak against SuperDog, Super Perro having a lot of troubles, and now careful, Skyjay just receiving all that damage. Careful, and now it's flying. Oh man, Super Perro, careful.
Great.
Because he's just trying to pursue the kitty, the Perro against the cattle. Careful, and now just going to recover. Plancha is not enough. Nice recover, and he's just trying to confirm over 100 of damage in both persons. And now Skyjay is just having a trouble recovering. That was a nice confirm. Oh man, Perrito, what are you doing? Never mind, we're in the last stock.
It's the dog versus the cat. SuperDog versus the meanest cat that you've ever seen. That thing took some roids, man. That is not natural. He benches way too much. I know your secrets, Incineroar. I know your secrets. All right, but
at the right moment, just say.
He went for the spike like that. He's Sucio like that. Shout out to my man on that, by the way. But talking about Sucio, no way. The Sour Spot is not gonna hit, and now Super Perro on a much dire spot, just given because of the experience factor, right? And look at he was recovering quite a bit with those jumps onto stage, barely. That is the last side B that he is gonna get to live. The Alolan Whip is not gonna be hit, but the forward smash will. And yet again, it is the underdog that hits first. The first strike is gonna be hit here by SuperDog. And Sky, well, balls on your court.
SuperDog is super intenso, having a good game. I don't know, but this is just a game 1. Having a lot of pressure, and it was pretty tough. I'm sorry. I know. This is a hard take to take, but I have to say, this one fight had a lot of intensity, even more than the last matchup. All the last matchup. And now, Super Perro having...
I have to agree. I
don't know. There was a lot of back and forth. Maybe it's just the stage is shorter, you know. Has just not so much mobility, and it's not so adaptable, just to say something. But, you know, this matchup is pretty hot. It's not only...
Yo, look at that. The stairway to heaven being set up. Skyjay not gonna have any of that. Let's see. Sky definitely has made a ton of his money in tournament with his ledge trapping skills this time around. SuperDog getting a bit of a break. Oh, he falls for the bait. Look at that, the way bounce, and that shouldn't be enough just yet. The cross jump got buffed quite a bit ago, and that means that
Ooh.
it is way tougher to gimp in the vertical side. Okay, Super Perro. Look at him go. One more backer? No, just putting the fear of God into Sky to set up for the ledge trap. Those arms were looking very loving, but SuperDog was having none of that. 151% already. Sky
Oh,
just fishing for a chance, and he will get to strike, but
not enough.
thankfully there for SuperDog, he was on the other side, and he almost dunked Skyjay. Oh my lord.
Oh my, this guard having just a recover. And now Incineroar has more damage, but that's enough to flying out. Just one hit. Just one hit. Come on, come on, Skyjay. Skyjay, do it. Just to confirm, just to be equal on the stocks. And that's
Nice.
enough. 2 on 2. 10% damage. There's nothing. That's just a slap on the face, but you know,
Yep.
Super Perro having just a great
I
moment.
like that. Did you
Nice.
see that? Setting up the forward tilt
Yeah.
for the tech chases. That versus fast fallers is, well, versus non-floaty characters is going to work out like a charm. Skyjay, though, trying to show him why he is the new boss around town here at Mexico City, even though he's from Puebla. He is pretty much honorary Mexico City at this point. This man has come to Mexico City to conquer quite a few times already, and SuperDog will fall in victim to set conquering in a few occasions, well, part of those brackets, because as we previously touched upon, they have only played in bracket previously one time, but nonetheless, Sky trying to reclaim his territory. Ooh, look at that, SuperDog gonna get the Knight of the Entrance with that Nair and a bit of charge thanks to that Fireball. Oh man, those...
Perfect, you know?
Oh, that hit just so hard. I thought Skyjay for sure was gonna go for the cross jump right there because I've seen that set. It looks upper into up B, and that sends you very far, very fast.
Nice, that was a huge Puente Olímpico, careful. No Sammy don't recover.
nice.
And SuperDog,
Mhm.
it doesn't. It's going to be pretty tough because now
He's
Sky
dead.
is trying to predict. Nice line,
Yo.
and 2 stocks were enough, 1 by 1. And now just trying to get ready for the next game. Wow, I don't know. I don't know, you robots. The more that we have this fight, the less words that I can say because there's a lot of things happening and thinking, and the momentum is just in another level. This is pretty intense.
Pretty intense for sure. Skyjay getting to show us his adaptation. That man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how he does it. He pilots a character that has no business winning in tournament, and he does it on the regular, beating the best of the best. Matter of fact, Leo has got a bit of a chip on his shoulder in this specific matchup versus both of these guys, since they got the last victories. So maybe something to look out for in the future. In the meantime, though, it's all about the adaptation that we are currently seeing from Sky. I think there was no more jump enabled and no fair there. That is a true combo at 30%, if I'm not mistaken. My Incineroar mains feel free to correct me, but setting up for the perfect opportunity. SuperDog, though, very attempt. That is one of the main tools that Skyjay uses to punish, is that jump into the side B. But talking about main tools to punish, here goes SuperDog, setting up with, well, now overlapping the percent. This man has been playing some Mario.
Oh, that's tough. Roy, as you said, it has a lot of advantages, and now Super Perro having this starter, the up B just punishing, but now in these guards here in Battlefield, having a trolls, this is even shorter stage. I think so. I think it's a little shorter, but maybe it's just my perception because I don't know. In my screen I see a little short. I'm not really one of the numbers with the stages.
That's crazy. In my screen I see it a little shorter. Okay. Oh no! Oh, Sky! Not like that! Not like that! He's just a kid. He's just a boy.
That was overkill.
Oh,
man.
brother, you cannot out of shield. I mean, the ideas just keep flowing. Skyjay continues to reinvent the wheel. I mean, that cat is gonna be flying El Gato Volador in a few seconds. Oh, getting a bit too aggressive with that finisher. Sky is still supercharged. Let's not forget about it. SuperDog very keen earlier on searching for the grab immediately. Oh, the jump has been spent, but the drift from Sky alongside that air dodge Gonna allow him to recover just nicely. Finally, oh, what was that DI? That was so clean once more,
Oh,
and
brother.
I thought he was gonna bounce him off.
Nah, it was a few damage. They were not enough. That Incineroar wasted all
Nice.
his hit in this moment, but you know, having a lot of damage can re-incinerate Incineroar, and now it's just flying. Careful, gato volador. Tigretoño le partieron su carita. Cuidado que está respondiendo. And now Skyjay having a lot of troubles now in the recover. SuperDog having this freshman freeze, this momentum, just having the opportunity to punish. And now Roy, this is going to be interesting because this is the last moment. They're even in the stocks, they're even in match, and now just having the moment to get over, they get offhanded. Now, Perro, what are you doing? Perro, what are you doing?
Wow,
Perro, what
wow.
you doing? Perro, what you doing? You're just flying the little kitty. The kid is just having a lot of damage, and that's a guard that is kind of a lot of nasty. It's not enough. I haven't recovered the kid having, and that's enough.
no.
That confirms the
No.
Skyjay. That was a lovely bait. And Pedro says, oh,
No,
brother, that was a
dog.
blunder.
He had it. He had it too. It was such a nice idea, but it was an all or nothing type of gamble. I mean, this guy knows. This guy knows he got lucky there. SuperDog hits that, he's dead. 100,000% he's dead. So maybe just not having enough confidence in his read and the right execution, the nerves. I mean, it could be a million factors, but all of that doesn't really matter as Sky gets a dub. SuperDog has started things off quite nicely, I have to say, but in this, which could be his last encounter, let's see what he can offer to try and switch things up. It seems like we're not going to be having a stage change. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, let's see. This is the game for people. Skyjay in just one game to have the advantage. Now get ready for this fight because Perrito has to learn because you know the stationer, that feeling, that 5 seconds of doubt that you missed all the opportunity, and well, it could punish him on in any person, you know, Roy. And now having a lot of pressure, Skyjay just punished him. That's a pretty nasty counter. That's a nice grab. And SuperDog just protecting this edge is not enough. Having a lot of recover. Skyjay, careful, nice grab, punish him, but it's on the other side of the stage, having a lot of time to recover. But now. Oh, Perrito, do your thing, but it's now flying. Confirm the first stock of this game.
Wow, from wow wow to meow meow, it seems like. Yes, cats and dogs sound different in Spanish that they do in English. Well, at least dogs do. Cats sound quite familiar. I wonder why that is. Oh, Sky looking for it all. Had that all and whip connected. We know it was curtains, and SuperDog would have been on his last stock. Sky setting up for the juggle, the patience from SuperDog on shield, and the combo doesn't stop. He's been resorting to those jabs as a last-ditch effort here to try and fend off versus some of Incineroar's very, very fast buttons. It's not like Mario doesn't have some of his own. Ooh, great discipline. Yeah. Excellent discipline. I mean, Skyjay just truly lets them rip sometimes. Oh, the shield looking awfully tiny. It has seen better days for sure. Oh, yeah. SuperDog.
To be fair, Skyjay knows to use the ball cap. He knows where's the moment to counter, where is the moment to apply. But in the last 2 times, as we said so, that's a pretty good ball cap because now has a lot of damage. And has to.
Their revenge beat?
And that's it. Okay, just the last start in this matchup. Careful. This could be the end of SuperDog against Skyjay, but it would be pretty tough if every second counts.
Okay, is he gonna get baited out? The up B doesn't clean him off the top quite yet. That got the won't be flying. Setting up for the back here. SuperDog ends up giving away a lot of stage control, finally reclaiming some of those forward tilts have been very useful for him. And dash attack, no. That
Nice.
cross jump is slightly hitting the side of the tiptoes of Mario. And one
Careful.
more conversion could do it here. Oh, Skyjay,
Oh,
let's rip with that forward smash.
no.
And no strong punish also from SuperDog. One more up smash will do it. Or maybe even an
enough.
aerial. Oh, he lands
good.
just like that.
Ooh.
Okay,
What?
Sky very smart setting up for the edge guard, but SuperDog making it out of the corner, and he is breathing a sigh of relief. He knows just how scary that situation is. Like I said, those type of high pressure situations is where Sky makes his money, because he's been in that situations more time than you have, specifically versus Incineroar, or for the most part. And he's just able to take advantage of such a thing, and no stranger to delivering. But it will be yet another set in which we see a game 5, my man.
Yeah, and we are returning to Village. Maybe it's, I don't know. This is pretty weird because every fighter won a game in a different match. You know, the first two matches were in Village, the second were in Battlefield, and now we are in Village.
Oh yeah, Smash
Not a
Bill.
factor game. Okay, that was something. Okay. You know what? I don't know what to predict in these situations because again, it was
Wow.
this is intense in every second, in every grab,
Yes,
in
it
every
is.
punch, and now Skyjay just trying to get a little rhythm because SuperDog has a lot of momentum since the beginning of the end of the last game.
Wow, those uppers. He's been sneaking him by little by little. Ooh, Sky going for the second one, forced to spend the jump. Now with corner control, beautiful beer reverse on that fireball to discourage the approach. And look at that, SuperDog just settling with basic damage. He's not fishing for anything to straight up steal the stock. He will shoot when he has a chance to do so. It was right there, and he took it. Is this man about to 3-stock Skyjay, or is this going to be one of the meanest comebacks that we've seen El Gato do?
To be honest, Incineroar is one of the few characters that can do easily a backstreet. And now having against again. Okay, that's one stock.
Tough break. He tried to punish him.
It's just a moment. It's just waiting. This is a discipline game. And now Skyjay needs to take advantage in every opportunity because SuperDog is going to punish. And now that gatito se ve bien bonito. Careful because now Super Perro is having a lot of pressure, a lot of damage. Careful. And now that's another grab.
He's falling to panic. He's falling to panic. I mean, not the worst moment to let a panic option rip because, like, you're up by so much. But as soon as that advantage starts to dwindle away, I think that's where the confidence really could be getting hit. And SuperDog, though, still working on racking up the percent little by little. Beautiful parry. That back throw should be more than enough to do it. And Skyjay, like I said, also no stranger to make it comeback. Was it SuperDog is gonna let him? Will he mix up the DI? Barely living that. Sky makes it out. No more options after that. I thought SuperDog was gonna set up for the ledge trap, but Sky some way somehow manages to find a way back in. No forward smash there either, so he's not gonna let it rip as a one last ditch effort. And the flood is gonna come through. Sky somehow maneuvering around, and the ledge trap, the vortex is never ending. He doesn't have any more options. The backer, he doesn't let rip. He just doesn't let go of the ledge.
That was not enough. Oh, brother, the dream is real. Yeah, you have the
Sky?
A lot of fire on his belt. Careful, Super Perro. Cuidado. Recover, Skyjay. Skyjay, careful with that grab. Over 100. That was the one. Super Perro confirms. Oh, brother.
Wow.
Oh, brother, you got the advantage in this game, but that felt so damn close. So close for Skyjay to have the backslip, and that was frightening. Honestly, that was I'm chilling. I don't know.
Oh man. Ooh, that didn't feel close. That was close for sure.